Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another episode of Why This Game Now. And today we'll be going back to one of my favorite games of the year, NBA 2K14, starting a brand new series with the Association mode, a mode that I really love. I love to play the association mode. One, for you get the feeling of being the coach and the general manager of the team, but you also get to play really cool games, and you get to play it with one certain team, which is fantastic. It gets you that feel of being the GM of a team and really building up a team, and then you just go out and win something. So let's get started with the association mode, a brand new association mode for NBA 2K14. So, season length. Number of players, one. I don't want to be controlling more than one team in one particular season, so I'm just going to go with one. Let's come down to business. Season length. Now, I have seen that I would say that 82 games per season is a really long season. But what happens is you get more involved if you keep the maximum 82 games season length. But I find it really cool if you keep it really short and really sweet. So let's keep it at just 14 games per season. And let's go down to team chemistry, player roles, progressive fatigue. Everything is on except trade override. I don't like to override the trade because I don't want the CPU teams to be trading against their will. So let's keep that at off. Allow CPU trades is on. Preseason games, I like to keep it off because I like to get into the action really quickly. So I don't want any fantasy draft as well. Customized league, no. Rotation mode is obviously the substitution is kept to rotation mode. You also have fatigue, but I think rotation is a good way to keep the minutes really balanced and have your good players out there for a longer time. And I don't change the best of 7 for any of the things that we have listed over here. The quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals, NBA finals, everything is best of 7. Quarter length, I like to keep it really fast paced, so I keep it at 4 minutes, and I also like to sim it at 4 minutes because then we have synchronized statistics for all your players. So yes, I am really happy with that. Okay, let's go on to picking a team. Now, as you'll see, I judge by the players that we have. Now, as you'll see, the rating for all these players is going down. They're going down by a notch. That's 1 point. So it's not a great team to have right now, the 76ers, Philadelphia. But you can take it up as a challenge. You can take it as a way to improve upon when you have a team which is not doing so well, maybe. So you have the Chicago Bulls. They're doing really well. Everybody's going up. Everybody's having a good time in that particular team. So the Cavaliers, Irving is going down. Rest of them look okay, laid back for Andrew Bynum, the personality. So we'll be going with that. Celtics also maybe my choice. Usually I do play with the Boston Celtics, but this time around I am gonna go for something different. Let's go with the New York Knicks. It's a really good way to represent NBA. The New York Knicks wasn't really a force to reckon with maybe a few years ago, but they have really built up a team which really are good contenders for the title. They just need to gel together, come together, and then play as a team. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose this as my team. So in-season task automation, lineup management on, simulation strategy is on, prospect scouting on, player trading is off because I want to do that, player roles is off because I will decide the roles. Off season, I really don't bother about these off season things because it's up to the automated system to take care of that. So I'm not going to change the roles right now because I think that they have pretty standard, good defined thing going on. So I'm just gonna go next. Yes, I'm done with roles. Let's create a new association name. The Knicks. KNICKS. And we are done. So as you can see, I have one more save going on. That's the Clippers that I started with, LA Clippers, and they're doing quite well, I have to say. So we're gonna go into the season. There we see LeBron James holding the title of the previous season, and obviously they won, so everything's going good for the Miami Heat. So without wasting any time, let's get into the first matchup, and that particular video will be coming up. The New York Knicks taking on Charlotte Bobcats. That will be my next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great time.